Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel. Welcome to the most boring unboxings on the planet Earth as we open up stuff that comes into the dice tower and we see what it is. Let's take a look here. Distilled. Well, we already have distilled, but this one here comes with the seal of excellence on it. And the expansion Africa and Middle East. All right. Well, that's one way to start it out. All right. Well, we're going from this box seems relatively small in comparison. These are some games. Now, what is this? Oh, this is the new bundle from Thundergriff Games. This is their soda pop thing. Well, they must be inside this. Let's see what they look like. A little refrigerator. All right. Weird packaging still. They're cold. Should they be cold? Well, okay. All right, this might be one of the biggest boxes I've ever opened. That wasn't like me packaging something from Essen. I know this game is humongous. Primal The Awakening. I didn't know it was this big. Alright. This looks like it's just all the expansions. Which is apparently an ice expansion. A Mount Havoc expansion. That's not a gun. Is this just the regular game? Is this the game? Primal The Awakening? I don't think so. Oh, no. This is the Venom expansion. This here is the Feather expansion. This is the Nightmare expansion. Looks like a nightmare. This is the Terrain box. This is the book, The Tome of Creatures. Is this the game itself? Primal The Awakening. Is this the game? Nope. This is the sleeves box. I'm sorry, Mario, but your game is in another box. So let's move this one out of the way. And that can only lead me to believe that this one here is the actual box for the game. There we have it. Oh my. This game is the size of this box. Oh! And a playmat's in there. Primal The Awakening. Hoo-wee! Games are big these days. And here's the playmat. Our next box is quite a bit lighter. This is Fortified, which I've seen a long time ago, and Stool Pigeon, a card game for people that love pigeons and hate their friends. I hate pigeons and love my friends, but this one I saw is a water balloon fight. It's been a long time, from Barrel Aged Games. All right, let's take a look and see what we have. War Machine Manhattan Project. Ooh, I'm very interested in trying this out. This is the new Manhattan Project. So yeah, this one might get to the table sooner than later. All right, let's see what we got in this one. Hitster. Ah, the music party game. Where does that song fit in your timeline? I'm interested in this one. I like music. Maybe we'll play this one live during our marathon. All right, let's take a look here. Ah, new dungeon crawl. Dungeons of Doria. Has standees, which is fine. 500 loot cards. See, now that's crazy. Loot is fantastic. That makes me excited. Guess me and Joey will be trying this one out. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Open season, the game. Sounds like a cartoon movie. Open season. We'll get there. We're getting there. What is this? From Sit Down. That's right. I remember hearing about this one. Open season, and do your best to get ahead. These thugs have ransacked your dungeon. From now on, they'll adorn your parlor. Okay, that's a great theme. A teeny weeny box here. So let's take a look at what's in this one. Witchcraft. Well, which one? A social deduction game without any player elimination. All right. We now have a fairly large box here. This is from the river, Rio Grande. So we have the new shipyard, Winter Court, the Tom Lemon game, Druids of the Elements, okay, Holly Oak. Then we have Evacuation, Chicago and Northwestern, and Wabash Cannonball. Woo! Look at that board. That's crazy. And an Awaken Realms one. Well, recently we got the new Tainted Grail. So this I'm hoping is, well, let's wait till we see what it is. Oh, it's ISS Vanguard Deadly Frontier. Is this a standalone or is it an expansion? Lost Fleet. And then some sort of almanac. Alright, cool. Let's see. Is this a standalone? It's a campaign. Oh, okay, new stories, new stuff. Nice. Alright, well, let's take a look at what is in this one here. Oh, this is from Flying Frog Productions. So we have Fortune and Glory. So this is the reprint of the Fortune and Glory game, along with some Shadows and Brimstone stuff. Now I think, and let's see if I'm wrong, I think if I open this Shadows of Brimstone box, which for some reason, let's see if they, gotta open both sides of it here. Yep, still sprues. Whew. Well, see, That's just so much work for me to cut all this stuff off, to put them together. But I heard the game's great. Well, I'm sure Joey will like it or something. Another big box, a large flat box. Well, there's only one kind of game that comes in a box this size, and that is a Lacerda Eagle Griffin game. This one is Inventions, their newest game. Building Inventions. 60 to 150 minutes. Well, that doesn't seem too long. I hope it's good, and I hope it's understandable. Well, there you go, folks. Another most boring unboxing in the world. Whew. A lot of games to put in this time. This is barely just a fraction that we got. But it's exciting. We're coming into full bloom here in 2024. Anyway, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching the most boring unboxings on the planet Earth on the Dice Tower.